Moses asked the Lord, Lord, who will I say sent me? He said, tell them I am sent you. That's important because I am comes from the verb to be, which means to exist. There's never been a time when God didn't exist. He's the Alpha, the Omega, the beginning and the end. One day he left heaven's splendor to come to earth to die on a rugged, cruel, rugged cross that you and I might have forgiveness of sins. They placed him in a barred tomb, but the grave couldn't hold him. He come out, send him back to the Father where he's there making intercession for you and I. Another time he said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Indeed, he is the I am.
One day when heaven was filled with his praises, one day when sin was as black as could be, Jesus came forth to be born of a virgin. He dwelt among men, my Redeemer is he. He's the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. He's the first and the last, the father of Abraham, the father of Isaac and Jacob, the meek and humble lamb. He's the wonderful counselor. He is the I am. One day they led him up Calvary's mountain. One day they nailed him to die on the tree. Suffered in anguish, despised and rejected, bearing our sins. My example is he. He's the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. He's the first and the last, the father of Abraham, the father of Isaac and Jacob, the meek and humble lamb. He's the wonderful counselor. He is the I am. One day the grave could conceal him no longer. One day the stone rolled away from the door. Then he arose over death. He had conquered. Now he's ascended, my Lord evermore. He's the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. He's the first and the last, the father of Abraham, the father of Isaac and Jacob, the meek and humble lamb. He's the wonder